Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Thursday, October the 12th, 2023. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some dailies here we can do in our camp. Get this mutated enemy. Let's go ahead, we're going to re-roll this bad boy. See what we get. Epic. Kill a cryptid with a melee weapon. Beautiful. And my camp is getting attacked here. Of course. Shoot this guy in the face a couple times. Hey. I'm telling you something, this Crusader pistol is amazing. You guys see me use this during yesterday's daily challenges, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. If you ever have a chance, I recommend buying one. Anywho, I have many videos on my channel, and for every one of these dailies, and even weeklies, you'll find at least one video on my channel that will help you out. I give you different locations, different ideas, easy areas, hard areas, just to kind of help you guys out depending on where you are with your character. And hopefully, if there's one that gives you trouble, you'll hopefully find one on my channel that will help you out. A video that will help you out with that. Okay, let's take a look at some stuff we can do in our camp here. There's a couple that we can do. Craft ammo on a workbench, 50. Alright. Let's go inside our little camp here. Let's close the door so no one bothers us. We craft some ammo. Doesn't really specify which kind of ammo, which is good. We crafted at the old Tinker's Workbench. Now, I always kind of recommend using a couple cards, but we're going to use this as an example. Let's go to our Tinker's Workbench. We're going to go craft. We're going to go ammo. Now, we're going to craft some 5.56, because that's what this gun uses. For 20 rounds, it's going to cost me 4 gunpowder, 6 lead, 12 steel. Alright, so 20 rounds. Let's back out for a second. Now let's take a look at this perk card here, and I've showed you guys this many times. It's under agility. Let's take that off for a sec. And it's called Ammo Smith 2, 2-star. Produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So let's put that bad boy on. Okay. Now sometimes under luck, it doesn't really have much to do with anything, but if you're crafting a lot of rounds, what we can do is we can put on a luck perk card. It's called Super Duper. Super Duper 3, when you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. So we can actually put this one on as well. So let's go ahead. Let's go craft. Now this has more so to do with the ammo smiths. Let's go back to ammo here, 5.56. So for 36 rounds, just because we put ammo smith on, it's going to cost us the same amount as with 20 rounds. 4 gunpowder, 6 lead, 12 steel. So, Ammo Smith, definitely worth its weight in gold. So let's go ahead. There we go. We didn't hear the Super Duper kick in. Okay, so there we go. So we got Super Duper kicked in. So it's good to use Super Duper on things that were there. So there we go, 92 rounds. Because we got a little bit extra with the Super Duper card. And obviously extra with the ammo smith. So I just thought I'd mention that to you guys just in case if you guys are new to the channel. The main thing is just don't forget to switch your cards back. And those of you who follow me know that I'm extremely bad for that. I always forget. And yeah, I think we had one missing there. I think. I'd have to go back. It was 2 Action Boy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Anyways. See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? As long as we got our gunslingers on there, I'm happy. Alright. Huh. That's that one. Scrap junk to produce aluminum 5. So I have a few videos that show you legit locations for junk items that you can scrap to produce aluminum. But if you're short on time, we can bulk aluminum, but go to the old Tinker's Workbench here. Tinker's Workbench, let's go craft. We'll get down to bulk. Right there, bulk aluminum. As long as you have aluminum scrap and plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead. craft 1 bulk aluminum. Let's back out now. Now let's scrap that bulk aluminum we just crafted. Done. Just like that. Scrap junk to produce aluminum. Easy peasy. We're just doing daily challenges here. There's nothing stopping you from going in the wasteland to find junk items to do, to scrap, to produce aluminum. Nothing stopping you at all. You can check out one of my videos for that. That will help you out. Same thing with this one here. Scrap junk to produce lead. Okay, tin cans. Several videos on great locations for tin cans and can chimes and stuff. But we're kind of short on time there today, just getting off of work. Let's go ahead and bulk lead to the old Tinker's Workbench. Let's back out of here. Tinker's Workbench, craft. Bulk lead. As long as you have lead scrap and plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and bulk just 1. That's all we need. Let's back out. Scrap the bulk lead we just crafted. Done. Just like that, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We haven't even left the camp yet. Let's see what else we got here, Jim. Alright, so the other ones here, we need to leave our safety of our camp here. Alright, so while we're here, let's go ahead. We're going to grab a melee weapon. We've got to kill a cryptid with it. From our, I usually have a bunch of weapons that I only hang on to, that I hang on to just for certain daily, weekly challenges that pop up. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't use certain weapons, you know, like bows and melee stuff, but I hang on to it just for the odd daily that pops up. And we'll also grab an automatic weapon just while we're at my camp. Alright, so let's take a melee weapon here from my stash box. Can be any melee weapon. Let's use this bad boy. Let's use this gutter. Yeah, let's try it. There we go. Excuse me for a second. I had to cough. And that will be for this one here. Now, talking about... So we'll do this one here next. Deal critical hit to an enemy using automatic weapons 5. Okay? So there's a couple weapons that we can switch back and forth between semi-automatic or, you know, or non-automatic, I guess the game calls it, and automatic. And those 2 weapons is called the Fixer, and the other one is the Handmade. Okay? So if you get enough of those weapons, you scrap enough of them, you can learn the mods, and you can actually switch them back and forth between automatic and non-automatic, right? And you guys have seen me do that plenty of times. Let's go on my stash box here. Let's go under weapons. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy right here. So this fixer here, I usually kind of keep as automatic weapon, but I know the mods to switch. Let's look at that real quick, just in case someone is first time looking at this and fairly new to the game, and we'll go through it. Alright, so here's our fixer here. As you can see, I have a powerful automatic receiver. Right over there it says current mods, okay? So if I go back down here to receiver, I've had and scrapped enough of these bad boys that I've learned a lot of mods, right? And I could put a hardened receiver on, which will increase my damage, but it'll make it non-automatic, okay? And you can do the same thing with a Handmade, okay? If you grab enough of them, scrap enough of them, learn all the mods, and you can actually switch back and forth between automatic build, non-automatic build, okay? Just in case you guys were wondering. We're going to keep it automatic just for this daily to pop up. We're going to make sure it gets some ammo on me. 45 rounds. We're not going to need a whole lot. Let's just grab 200. Not going to need that many, Jim, but okay. Let's take a look at this one here first, and at the same time, we'll kill a Feral Ghoul 10. All right, so my camp is fairly close to Clarksburg. If I get off that for a second. Fairly close to Clarksburg. The lower section of Clarksburg, over towards the Clarksburg Shooting Club, has a bunch of ghouls in it. I get anywhere from, if on a good day, 10 to 12. All right. So we're going to do that while we're doing deal a critical hit to an enemy using automatic weapon 5. Alright, so we're going to do this one and kill a feral ghoul at the same time. Alright, so you guys have heard me talk about critical hits lately. It's been popping up a lot lately. And we're going to switch this weapon here. Spit this guy. And we'll go back and forth. There we go. Now, right now, I'm on a pistol build, but that's fine. It's an automatic weapon. We won't get as much damage out of it there, but that's fine. Alright, so depending on the weapon, you can get weapons with legendary effects that will help with the crit meter. And when the crit meter is full, it'll make a bloop sound, like it sounds like bloop, like that, right? So you don't have to constantly look down at the screen. You need to be in VATS. I've talked about this many times, and I know a lot of people have a hard time learning how to do critical hits at the beginning. So you see, I have in VATS, I'm at the head. I like to go for torso, because you do have a chance to miss on critical hits. So you see at the bottom of the screen how it has critical for why I'm on Xbox Series X. So I don't know what it is for PlayStation. I think it's spacebar for PC or whatever, but whatever button that is for you, in order to do a critical hit, your crit meter has to be full, which means that critical Y in my case, or whatever it is for you, has to be flashing. And you have to do 2 buttons at the same time. You have the fire button and that button for critical at the same time, as long as your meter is full. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, there's our critical hit. Now we got to fill that meter back up. All right, so here's that bloop sound. So that tells me the crit meter is full without me having to look down at the screen. So I know I have to hit the critical button and the fire button at the same time. Here we go. Kill a feral ghoul. And we'll see if it pops up as the critical hit. Yeah, there you go. Deal critical hit using an automatic weapon, all right? So you see how we're doing both at the same time? And caution. You fill that crit meter back up. Now, depending on, as I mentioned, your legendary effect, usually about 2 or 3 bullets on this weapon, because it has a slight legendary effect on it that helps with crits. It takes about 2 or 3 bullets for that crit meter to fill. Now, I have other weapons. It may take, 7 to 8 or 9 hits to fill the crit meter, right? Every weapon's different. It helps having a legendary effect on it that will help with it. So I like to have a bunch of weapons in my stash box just for daily, weekly challenges, and it's only going to help me get them done as fast as possible, so I'm not running around and doing more than I really have to do. That way they're just having it in my stash box. It's good to go. There we go. We got our... Alright, so our crit meter's full again, without me having to look down. So let's go towards the shooting club here. And the good thing about this, it says critical hit to an enemy. So it could be any enemy. Sometimes it says creature, but any enemy. So it could be anything at all. Insects, humans, blood eagles, cultists, cryptids, robots, whatever. Right? So that's a little bit different than the ones we've had lately. So I always like to kind of mention that, just to make it less confusing. Hopefully. And I use that term loosely. Hopefully. I can make it clear enough so you understand. Try my best anyway. Alright, I'm not going to bother with those robots. They're not worth my time of day right now. Alright, so no ghouls over here, but we have a couple insects. So let's go ahead. We crit meters full. There we go. Deal critical hit to you with an enemy. Use an automatic weapon. Done. Alright, so that is done now. Perfect. Perfect. And we still got 2 more ghouls. So usually there's probably about 5 or 6 ghouls in this Clarksburg shooting club here. But it's been kind of hit and miss lately. I find ever since the The update we got in August 22nd, I think it was. Ever since that day, a lot of things have changed in the game, and it's hard to keep up on all these changes. It's like sometimes it's a surprise, you know? But that's why we got to make these videos to help you guys out. Alright, so let's look for some more ghouls. Where can we go, Jim? Where can we go for some more ghouls? Let's, we only need 2 more. Let's go here to Alpine River Cabins. Now, we can use any weapon, because we already completed that, that challenge, so we're going to revert back to the old, pistol here, Crusader pistol. There we go. We're just loving this lately. Alpine River Cabins, good spot for maybe about, I would say 4 to 5 ghouls on a good day. Place is kind of creepy. See if we can get them in here. Oh, missed them. Huh. It's like, what's going on out there? There we go. This guy here's gonna wake up, have a nice life. Get up on this roof, there we go. Alright, kill a feral ghoul. So, normally on most times we would have been able to finish those 10 kill a ghoul here at Clarksburg and Clarksburg shooting range, but we had to extend it over here to Alpine River Cabins, which is good for, as I say, 4 to 5 ghouls on a good day. Okay. Let's see what else we got here, Jim. Nice, nice. Kill a cryptid with a melee weapon 1. So, pretty good cryptid I could think of is the Grafton Monster. Many great places for that cat. Let's go down here to good old Charleston Station, just down the road, over the river, over the bridge, 2 bridges maybe. And we're going to equip our melee weapon. Let's do that. We're going to use this gutter here. Now, I am not a melee player. Those of you who follow my channel know that I'm not a melee player. I am not very good at it. So, don't judge me. I'm brutal. Brutal with a capital B. Alright, so we all know here. Charleston Station or Charleston Train Yard just across the way there. There's always a Grafton Monster down here. It's a 30-minute cooldown. There he is there. We're going to try to sneak up on this cat. And I don't know if you can really see. I don't know if he even has eyeballs, but we're going to try to destroy this guy with this gunner here. Oh, step back, Jim. Step back. Yeah, this isn't working, Jim. This isn't working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Killed by Grafton Monster. That hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, this gutter's not very good, is it? How much do I got on that guy anyway? Let's do this. Let's knock him down a little bit here. There we go. Let's try that now. Come on. No, it's your time. It's your time. There we go. Kill a cryptid with a melee weapon. Yeah, okay. Woo. Tough. That's a tough one. I had to cheat a little bit there with the bring him down in health, but hey, listen, it worked. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's going on here now? Who's firing that weapon? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Alright. Again. Right down here. I like to kind of spot here at Charleston Station, but you can spot here at Charleston Train Yard. Train Yard is just going to bring you, like, up there. So either way. right? There's always a grafted monster here. He's been here for years. 30-minute cooldown on the same server. I've tested this several times. Another grafted monster usually down here at the Capitol building. So you actually spawn up here on top of the road. And there's a big valley down here. And there's usually a grafted monster that'll come out of that gooey looking part of the river there. Alright. Alright. Complete a daily quest, 1. Alright. Let's see what we got for daily quests. Let's activate one. I had all kinds of them up here. We're going to activate this guy here. Talk to the curator. Let's go up here to Prickett's Fort. It's fairly easy. Like easy peasy. Alright. I would say one of the best dailies that you can do, daily quests, is right down here in Morgantown, Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Because it's repeatable, it's every day. You can talk to Biv, and he'll give you a daily quest. The good thing about that place is he'll give you alcoholic beverage recipes if you're successful. And I have probably about 5 or 6 videos on that showing that to help you guys out. But that one's a good one to do.
The curator will announce the next show.
Let's talk to the curator here and see what he has to say. Let's put this away so we don't scare him here.
You must be from the
You're gonna have one eyeball there, bud.
Conservation team. I have a real problem here. While building new outhouses, we discovered the remains of a Civil War Union soldier. Although the body is highly irradiated and strangely fresh, it's almost like it died 20 years ago instead of 200. Now I need you to properly inter the body in the Philippi cemetery. And it needs to be done before our next reenactment.
Okay. Rock and roll, bud. Alright, let's get the remains. Let's get up here. I deactivated a lot of the daily quests I had up on the screen because like it filled the whole screen. It was pretty crazy. I'm thinking, okay, I can't live like this anymore. People are probably watching my videos are probably sick and tired of it. And look at this guy here. Burp. Done. It's probably like, what was that? Had his little bum sticking out of the wood. So here's the soldier remains. Pretty juicy looking. Let's pick that up. Alright. And now we're going to the Philippi Battlefield Cemetery just down the road. There usually be a couple mongrels here. And we gotta put the remains in the grave. Nice. What makes this gun even better is that it has an explosive effect on it. It's amazing. Alright, so here's... we're gonna place the body here, see? Burp, like that. I'm gonna grab this bad boy here, the shovel. We are going to equip that shovel. And then watch what happens. See, fill. So you're gonna see it transfer over. Done, just like that. Complete a daily quest. Easy peasy, guys. It's probably one of the easiest ones. Now I like to kind of drop the shovels for the next person. Yeah, rock and roll. Just like that. And we are done. Easy. Easy peasy. What do you guys think of my outfit? What do you guys think of that gun, that Crusader pistol? Let me know if you guys use it. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. And let me know what you think of this outfit too. I kind of like the outfit. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.